today video I would like to discuss Mercury retrograde. Mercury will go retrograde on 21st of April and stay retrograde until 15th of May. Mercury going to be retrograde approximately 23 days. But at the moment Mercury is already in shadow zone from 7th of April and Mercury leaves shadow zone on 31st of May. Few days before Mercury retrograde, approximately from 18 to 21st of April, Mercury will be stationed. At this period especially we can feel confusion. At this time things already slowing down and we need to pay attention how we feel. This time will be difficult to process information. Our brain and mind can't focus properly at this time. For next 3 weeks, from 21st of April, planet Mercury will go backward from 15 degrees and 37 minutes to 5 degrees and 50 minutes. Then Mercury turn direct on 15th of May and leave Taurus on June 11. Mercury will be in Taurus approximately 2 months. Normally Mercury stay in one sign 2-3 weeks, but because of retrograde, it's going to be about 2 months. Taurus sign is all about materialistic world. Taurus ruled by planet Venus. Taurus is the Earth's fixed sign. Taurus, it's about comfort, desire for stability, possession. Taurus associated with pleasure, food we're eating, our values, money, our finances, our investment. And Mercury retrograde is in Taurus, it's another chance to sit back and reflect. Review where we put our energy for, reassess and redo some situation, analyze what we're doing wrong and what we need to be changed. And because we have Mercury in Taurus, Mercury retrograde in Taurus, asking us to pay attention how we organize our finances. Maybe we need to review our values, what is important in our life. Taurus, it's also about possession. Maybe we need to let go what we don't need anymore. And Mercury in Taurus asking us to review our possession, our values, our finances. We need to organize our finances. Mercury retrograde is usually time when somebody from the past can come back, some old friends, people we didn't see or hear for ages. This is a good time to reconnect with old friends, and also it's a good time to forgive someone and move on. It's a good time to find item we lost or even find someone from the past. When is Mercury retrograde, try to avoid to start new business, traveling to new places. Don't buy any technologies or sign important contracts or documents. Also, it's not the best time to start a new job. When Mercury retrograde, we need to pay special attention to communication and technology issues. This is time when we have a problem with our computers, we can have a problem with internet. This is time when if you're traveling, you need to check all details and all documents twice. Double check when you send information, some emails. Who will be affected by this Mercury retrograde in Taurus? Especially Mercury retrograde affect Gemini and Virgo, because Mercury ruler of these two signs. Also Taurus sign, especially if you have a planets from 5 to 15 degrees of Taurus or fixed sign, it's a Leo, Scorpio and Aquarius. And during this Mercury retrograde, we're going to have Mercury retrograde conjunct the Sun, and this happened on 1st of May. And when Sun conjunct Mercury, this in astrology called Kazimi. This when the Sun burn Mercury, and it's Kazimi from Arabic. It means in the heart of the Sun. It means that Mercury will be in the heart of the Sun. And this point, when Mercury conjuncts the Sun, we can have some insights, because this time Mercury will be even more stronger. And Mercury is responsible for our mind, for our communication, for information. This time we can have some insight and understanding of some situation we didn't understand before. This conjunction can give us clarity and some extra information we didn't had before. And because this conjunction, Sun conjunct Mercury, will happen with a Mercury retrograde, we will have some insight and some clarity with some situation from the past. Now we will be more clear why this happened, why this person is acting like that. A Mercury retrograde, it's a time when we need to pay attention to our communication. It's time when we can have a lot of miscommunication, arguments. Sometimes maybe difficult to express ourselves. We can be over emotional. We can be very sensitive. This time when we can have delays. This is a time when our mind can be very foggy, not very clear. And also this is a time when our electronic devices can break. Something strange happen to them. Be prepared for that. Also, it's time when we can have a lot of delays and frustration. And just try to be patient and just try to be patient with yourself and others. And I think before you act. Also, when it's Mercury retrograde, try to avoid to make major purchases, especially electronic, and don't buy transport because Mercury is responsible for transport as well. Instead, when Mercury retrograde, it's good time to reflect, to reorganize, to review things. It's very good to come. It's very good time to come back to review. It's good time to come back to our old project. In Mercury retrograde, it's good. It's time when we need to slow down, accept that things can go wrong, accept that we can have delays and miscommunication. And Mercury retrograde, it's like a second chance in some areas of your life where you can redo things, rethink. I hope this Mercury retrograde can bring you some good news. Mercury retrograde, it's not bad. It just gives us second chance to analyze, to rethink, to reflect on ourselves and learn something new about ourselves. If you find this video helpful, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and bye for now.